Hey, Mark the Meerkat Suffering here, free online, tradingeducation.com, brought to you by Grok Trade. Hey, let's talk about a trade that we had this morning in the GrokStar room. It was on a CTRX, and here it was yesterday, and then bam, it dropped now over 9%, almost 10% at opening. What you do not see here is it was high basing right here, and it looked like it was ready to break out. So let's take a look at, let's pull this up and stretch it out a little bit and see what happened next. Next it went up and pulled back a little bit, and then boom, there we go. I had set my trade right here, and I did get long at $47.61. I am long. Now I'm going to show you what happened next. I was also trading some other ones, so I set a 1% stop from my entry right here, and it started to pull back a little bit, and it was high basing there, so I set my 1% stop, and I was trading some other trades. I'm going to show you an error. I had another video I was going to show you today which showed a perfect setup and a perfect trade. This is an error that I made today. So here I am, a 1% stop, and it popped up here. Now it's high basing here at 1%. My normal rules would have been to pull this up to at least break even, if not in a little bit underneath the support line. And I didn't, and I'm watching, and in 1 minute, and then bam, came down here and stopped me out right here at 47.13 for minus 0.1% in 7 minutes. This is an error in my trading because I had over 1% in the trade, and my rule is to bring my stop to at least break even, if not a little above that, to minimize my risk. I didn't. That was an error, and it cost me. As Van Tharp says in his book, Super Trader, there's just two things you need to do in order to be a super trader. Number one, protect your capital so you live to trade another day. And number two, cut your losers short and let your winners run. Mark the Meerkat Suffering, trade well.